In this video, I want to show you how to set up and use Android Studio 3 for Kotlin development. Right now it's available as a preview build. If you search for Android Studio 3 preview, you'll be brought to this page. By the time you watch this video, Android Studio 3 might be in a stable release, and then it would be found under developer.android.com in the Android Studio downloads. For now, once you download, you can have it run side by side with the stable Android Studio 2, for example. It's fairly simple. You're just renaming the new folder and creating a new install location for it. One challenge with preview versions is that it is updated on a regular basis. It might be unstable at times and features may change, so just be aware of it. I would use it if you're just experimenting with Kotlin right now and you want to start developing in an environment that will soon be released to stable. So with that, once you've downloaded Android Studio 3, you'll run it for the first time. You may find that it has to install the SDKs, that it has to download a number of dependencies, and that may take a while. Once you get to this screen, let's go ahead and create a new Android Studio project. Now under here you have this option where you can check to include Kotlin support. We'll go ahead and make sure that's checked and click Next. We'll go with the defaults, click Next. Let's just start with a basic activity and we'll go ahead and click Finish. Again, when it runs for the first time, it may take a while to install all the dependencies. All right, now if we go to the main activity, notice how it's mainActivity.kt, so we now know this is a Kotlin file and it's already set up. If you go into the project folder and if you were to right click, you could create a new Kotlin file, you could create a new activity. For example, if I added an empty activity, notice here that it has support where you can select the source language. So everything is built in, there's no plugins to install, and it's ready to go. I'm going to cancel this for now. This includes full Kotlin support, so you can do the same things that we did in the other video where you can use Kotlin Extensions, which allows for a shortcut to access the properties within a view and layout. So for example, if I go to my layout folder and I go to my activity main, you'll notice that we have a few objects here that have some IDs. We have the fab and we've got toolbar. And if we go back to main activity, notice how this is using the traditional find view by ID. Well, remember with the Kotlin Android extensions is kind of a shortcut so that you can use a synthetic property and reference it in a much shorter code and much easier to read. To enable that, we go to the main app module build file, and here we're going to apply the plugin, and it is Kotlin-Android-Extensions, and then go ahead and sync. Because it's already installed with the Android Studio 3, we are ready to use it. So we go back to our main activity, we expand the imports, and then we import kotlin-x.android.synthetic.activitymain.star to bring in all of the properties that are available. Now, when I go here, I can delete this line, and you'll notice that it resolves and that it's working fine, and you can do that with other properties. And we can delete the toolbar because it's also referenced automatically for us. All right. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos.